So, as much as I have been talking about toxic relationships, I want people to understand something. No one is perfect. Every relationship has its challenges, and it would be unfair for you to judge someone based on one act that happened. For example, if someone got angry once and then you're like, oh my god, this person is toxic, it has to be a pattern of behavior. Like, it happens a lot, it has happened over a long time, and it's a combination of those behaviors, not just one. You can't judge someone based on, oh my god, he fought once, and then you're like, oh my god, he's so toxic. It has to be a combination of a multitude of those things. Like, you see about 6 or more behaviors in that person like that, and they are consistent, they happen all the time. So I don't want you to just judge people harshly, because everyone makes mistakes, everyone has their weaknesses, and you have to really be discerning to really see what is toxic and what is not. Don't just jump to conclusions. And another thing is, relationships are very important. I see a lot of people fighting on TikTok, men versus women, women versus men, but I think that's not helpful at all, because at the end of the day, we need each other. As long as we're on this planet, we need each other. Men need women, women need men. Of course, some people are like, I don't need a man, I don't need a woman. And as much as you can live without them, you still have a mother, you have a father, you have a sister, you have a workmate. So you still, unless you're living as a hermit somewhere on an island and you're alone, then you won't need the other person. But as long as we are human, we need each other. So we need to learn how to live with each other. We need to learn how to work together. We need to learn how to be in relationships together. So I don't want people to be like, oh my god, I'll never be in a relationship because of the things you've had, your friends go through, your sisters go through, your family go through, maybe even your parents go through. It may be different for you. So always be hopeful. As you're getting into a relationship, be hopeful, believe the best, but also don't give your heart too easily. That's what I would say, especially for women, because we give our hearts too easily, too soon, which can be dangerous. And the Bible says, guard your heart. So it's actually wisdom right there. So let's all give each other grace to make mistakes, but also to learn. Relationships help us to grow. There are things you will stop doing because you got into a relationship. Maybe you thought it was okay to not lay a bed, then you get married, then you start laying a bed. You thought it was okay to be lazy, then you get married, then you realize you have to be hardworking. So relationships are like a place where you go to grow. Maybe you used to shout and quarrel all the time, then you realize that your partner doesn't appreciate that, then you change and you become a better person. So let's not look at relationships like the world is trying to tell us to look at them, as a dangerous place, as a horrible place. Yes, bad things can happen in relationships, but they can happen anywhere. So the important thing is not to focus on the negative, but on the good, and on being better people, so that we can have better families and better children. The focus should be on how can we help young people find better partners? How can we teach them to pick better partners? How can we be better partners? Is there some kind of course you can take to know how to pick a better partner or something like that? Not, let's avoid men are evil, women are evil, this gender this gender that. Let's be more positive about relationships.